Good laugh, easy baby. We're back
again.
Good life, easy.
Rahul, what's going on, bro?
So first you pulled out the whiskey on a Monday.
Because I got good news, bro.
All right, finally
I got good news.
After a while.
After a while, we've gotten news that there is a miracle drug that's being tested, and the results are good.
Yeah, I heard about this. Everyone was posting it on Instagram. Good to see that shit. You know, some positive news being spread around.
Positive news, bro. It's a cancer drug. Cancer obviously is a very serious disease.
Yeah, true.
Affecting a lot of people. We both have family members who passed away due to cancer. So it is big.
Yes.
And it is great news that there is a drug that you can just ingest. And
it's crazy.
It'll cure you of your cancer.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that everyone is always hoping for, to find a cure to cancer.
Right?
You know, because cancer is a scary drug.
It's a scary...
And you hate seeing people suffer with cancer.
Yeah.
So this news was crazy. Now they're saying that the drug was so good that it completely eradicated the cancer cells. So it's basically immunotherapy.
Yeah.
And it's for rectal cancer.
Correct.
So when cancer cells are developed in your rectum, you start like pooping blood.
Right.
You get constipated.
Right.
You get like a lot of acidity.
Right.
So this drug was to cure that. Now they tested it on 18 patients. And bro, in 6 months, the cancer cells got eradicated. Yeah. And there was no side effect. Usually in trials, there are always side effects.
Miracle drug.
Like look at the vaccinated people right now. You know? Just
Take it back.
Take it back. Sorry, YouTube algorithm.
Okay, so cheers to the miracle drug.
Cheers,
firstly.
Man. Cheers. This is that good, huh?
So yeah, as you said, no side effects. It all seems to be like only, good news.
Good news, good positive news.
So when they were testing, they had plans that after even taking this drug, you have to still go through chemo, radiation or surgery depending on the patient. But as you said, that none of them had to go through anything. They were just doing regular biopsies, regular checkups, taking it every 3 weeks. And in 6 months, it cured all of them of their cancer. And I think they were checked for 25 months. Like they were under vigilance.
I thought it was like 6 months.
6 months was the how the time they took the medicine.
Okay.
So in 6 months.
So the trials were for 25 months, huh?
So in 6 months, the cancer went away, right? And then for 25 months after that, they kept an eye on all the patients to see if it comes back, because rectal cancer comes back maybe 20% of the time, which is very high.
True.
And it didn't come back in any of them.
Yeah. And even this immunotherapy is very interesting, bro.
Immunotherapy sounds the best therapy, bro.
Like where basically you take medicines that actually improves your immunity to fight the disease.
Yeah, I thought it was haldi, bro, all this while.
Yeah, bro. That too, we'll discuss that.
So immunotherapy sounds real good, bro. It sounds real positive.
But immunotherapy doesn't work for like skin cancer and...
I'm sure.
Hardcore sort of.
So they're saying that they're going to use this therapy, they're going to use this drug for other cancers. They're going to figure it out. Of course, it's a very small group of patients of 18 people. Can't make a judgment on that, because there are 10 million people dying of cancer every year. Not even suffering of cancer, getting rid of the few stages first and then getting it again afterwards.
But the good thing about this is that it's going to give a lot of people hope.
Yes.
And that's what is needed right now.
Of course, it's needed.
So that's a good sign.
That's a very good sign. That's a very positive
And have you thought about it? Is that how rarely or how occasionally we hear about such news where
news is just bad
news,
bro.
Where we are being able to eradicate a disease.
Yeah.
You don't hear that often.
There's not a sharp knife hanging over your head,
Yeah.
कि not only कि COVID हो सकता है, cancer भी हो सकता है, be careful of crossing the road,
Exactly.
अबे जीगा कब आदमी?
Exactly.
So yeah, the study was sponsored by GlaxoSmith.
Okay.
Of course, the drug is also made by GlaxoSmith. So the conspiracies can start.
The big pharma conspiracies continue.
Pharma. Yeah. So yeah, but do you think that now this is great, right? That cancer has
good
a drug.
News.
We have good news. We have hope, as you said.
Yes.
Even if it's not full and final, a lot of testing will be done across the world. But there was an urgency when it came to creating the COVID vaccine, right?
Correct.
Previously, the fastest vaccine that was made was like 5-6 years, which was for Ebola. And COVID vaccine was made in 8 months. So there was a supreme urgency because the world was suffering all together. Everyone was sitting at home.
Yep.
The economies were tarnished.
Destroyed, yeah.
So a cure was needed, and you could see the urgency amongst like all big pharma companies across the world, with the government helping them out, assisting with them financially, with even like
Bro,
that your medicine can come out faster.
Maximum priority was given to the scientists that were building the vaccine.
Right.
The world was relying on these guys.
And they performed, and they came out with the vaccine after 8 months.
And multiple vaccines.
So why is there no urgency when it comes to diseases like cancer and other serious diseases, Parkinson's, AIDS, where of course there are a lot of treatments for these diseases, but a cure, a vaccine for these diseases?
Bro, what I think is that in this day and age, like modern medicine has paid more attention to contagious diseases, like like your over-the-shelf medicines, like when you get a cough, cold, or when you have an allergy. But and I'm also guessing that finding a cure for like an autoimmune disease or like a disease like diabetes, say for example, we've not been able to find the cure for diabetes since years.
Correct.
Same goes with cancer. Same goes with AIDS.
Yeah.
Now we could directly deep dive into a conspiracy from here. You know what I'm saying? Because there are many options. Now, the number one reason people say is that, like how prevention is better than cure. That directly relies to the pharma industry, because they'll find the prevention, but they don't want to find the cure. Because they're making more money in the remedies.
Of course.
And, in cure, in like, whatever, like these operations, so on and so forth. Like,
imagine how expensive can a digestible drug be as compared to months of chemo.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Hospital makes money. The people who make the machines make money. The doctors make money. So it's a big cycle.
But yeah,
and the same goes for all the other drugs also, and even the over-the-counter drugs. That to actually keep giving a small solution and not a temporary fix is actually better financially for the big pharma.
Yeah, but then that being said, then the big pharma is heartless. Like, see, you can't say that, because big pharma has actually fucking introduced antibiotics.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if right now we didn't have antibiotics, bro, we would be dead.
Absolutely.
Even with the common cold, we would be fucking dead.
See, the good news that we are talking about is come from the money spent by big pharma.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't outright say that a big no to allopathy, a big no to the big pharma and everything they produce, because it's for profit.
And you know what I think? I would also say that it's not big pharma, it's also human effort, bro. At the end of the day, as we grow older, right, as centuries go by, bro, human beings push beyond their limits, and that's when you find cures.
True.
So like we found cure for like so many diseases that were killing people in the past, like smallpox.
True.
Bro, it wiped out 30% of the world population. So if we could cure that, I think we are just a few years away.
Yeah, there was a time a fever could kill a person.
Yeah. Bro, if you removed your tooth, you could die of toothache.
Yeah, that's true. That's
crazy.
a fact. Yeah. So we've come a long way, and no hate on the modern medicine and big pharma as such. But regardless, they are a for-profit company.
Correct.
Right?
100%.
And they have been mischievous in the past. Yeah. Haven't they?
100%.
Name one big pharma company that has not profited or manipulated the market, the drug, or the propaganda behind the drug.
Yeah.
Name one.
So I would say that number one is, if you think about it, you don't know why a medicine is costing how much it's costing. There's no like justification.
Why does your life, brother?
Why does this small medicine cost 800 and like a crore?
Because it won't kill you, it'll save
now
you.
They're saying it could be because it's subsidized and all that way. All medicine should be subsidized because it's for the benefit of the people. So they say that price gouging is a big thing in the pharma industry, where they'll just they basically base their pricing on the amount of money they've spent on R&D.
Yeah.
Right. So if you spend say $3 billion on R&D, you have to earn it back through your medicines.
But Rahul, that is still quite an ethical way to do it, because it's like you create a road, so you put up toll booth, so you recover the money that you've spent. Maybe you don't make the profits, but it's not the way the toll booths work, and it's not the way the big pharma works.
Shkreli.
Yeah.
He was a psychotic guy.
He bought the Wu-Tang album for $1 million or $2 million.
Yeah. He became the face of the healthcare industry.
Yeah. Face?
He had rights to some anti-parasitic, some sort of medicine, bro, that was very commonly used. It was a $16 medicine. He hiked it up to $750.
He hiked it up and
With no explanation.
And there was a big surge in the demand.
Yes.
So there was a huge surge in the demand. He saw that and he hiked it up multiple times and then he went up to that price, which is unethical. But talking about unethical behavior, is Big Pharma ethical?
Bro.
Okay. Let me frame this question in this way. Can the business of Big Pharma be purely ethical? Because the business is the business of research and development to put out and manufacture medicines to save lives, to help your health, right?
No, that's true. But
so can it be purely ethical, or does it have to be purely ethical because it's a for-profit business at the end?
Bro, like the healthcare industry is so there are a lot of types of medicines, right?
Correct.
Okay, now let's talk about that. You're talking about healthcare. You have to talk about the medicines and the cures. Right? Now, if you're talking about ethics and all, bro, like I have my doubts with homeopathy.
No, I'm talking about Big Pharma
like that.
right now.
Big Pharma. But they also are a part of Big Pharma, no?
No. Okay. Homeopathy is... Pharma, bro. Homeopathy is the... How do you say...
there are a lot of people, like a lot of doctors that claim that they have the cure.
But much lesser, na?
You're talking about the
Big Pharma
guys.
is...
Basically, you're talking about like GlaxoSmith.
No, Big Pharma is the convenience of, you have a
Johnson
fever,
& Johnson.
You just pop a Crocin. So imagine how much money they're making on Crocin and antacids like Gelusil and whatnot, right?
Fair enough.
So that's Big Pharma.
No, it's that being said, it's not ethical because of price gouging. You don't like say even you had to buy some medicine that was like 2,000 rupees. What is the explanation for the medicine being 2,000 rupees? Now even a consumer has to be aware.
Yeah.
But even the information should be put out there, no? Like,
okay, let me frame the question in this way. Do you think the business of Big Pharma should be purely ethical? According to you?
Bro, if it's a business, then how can it always be ethical? Yeah. When people are doing business to make money, no? So, फिर उसमें क्या है?
That's what I'm saying. You're going against human nature. Your expectations are too high. If it's going to be a privately run company and that duty is to the stockholders, you know. So they are going to do their duty.
Yes.
They're going to try and maximize their profits.
Yes. Big Pharma is like big tech, bro.
Yeah.
They all have their advantages.
Unfortunately, they manipulate the propaganda behind the drugs that they make in a way that sometimes it can be harmful to health. I think that is very unethical, right? You're putting someone's life at stake. That's very unethical.
Yeah.
Like not a few drug companies, every big pharma company has done this. They've come up with a medicine and said that, this medicine is better than the alternative, which is working perfectly fine. But it's not. It has side effects. It has ingredients that are maybe not approved by the FDA.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So that being said, it's not possible for Big Pharma to be ethical.
Purely ethical.
Yeah. But there are ethics that they are following. It's not like you can say it's bro, they are surviving because of Big Pharma.
No, of course. There's no doubt about it, bro. Yeah. I'm a fan of modern medicine, okay? I'm not a hater.
Dude.
I'm just having a banter with you.
How often do you pop Crocins?
Bro, I try to avoid.
Really?
I try to avoid.
You like to suffer in silence?
I like to suffer in silence.
Dude, that sucks, bro.
Bro, you and my mother think alike. My mom also tells me, just have it.
Just get done with it, pop it.
Natural, give me warm water with lemon.
Do you go to your family doctor even if you have a cold or cough?
No.
Or you wait it out?
I wait it out.
Fair enough.
I steam it out.
So you're willing to suffer for those few days?
Salt water, hot salt water gargles.
All right.
You know?
Sniffing haldi.
Home remedies, bro. I'm a home remedy kind of guy. So yeah, bro. Ethics. Talking about ethics... Now, we saw a lot of vaccine hesitancy, right? We saw a lot of hesitancy which was created amongst people from all around the world because they were like, this is made too fast. How are you saying it that this is absolutely and 100% the cure for the problem we have? So, there was this question that arose with this vaccine where people were not just like, yes, let's take it. There was a big chunk of people who said that, why should I take it? I don't want to take it, or let me wait it out. Let me see that. Everyone had their own opinion, but there was an opposite side. So do you think in our current culture that there's going to be hesitancy towards like even medicines like this? Like for example, a cancer cure that's come out, right? So today, of course, we know the effects of cancer on the person, on the family, because we've seen it firsthand. But do you think that there would be an hesitancy to serious diseases like this also when it comes to big pharma coming up with medicines or cures or vaccines for any of these big ones, you know?
Bro, I think...
or do you think that we are just okay with...
So WHO said that vaccine hesitancy in 2022 is one of the biggest threats to global health. That means that you have to understand how many people are actually hesitant
Wow.
about vaccines. Now, those vaccines don't necessarily have to be COVID related. They could be your basic vaccines also. But what's happening is now, bro, what I feel is that when the government forces it on you, that's when you get hesitant.
Very well said.
But if it's saving your life, you're not hesitant.
Exactly.
You know, so
Exactly.
it's a way of like marketing the vaccine.
Bro, I think you said it. I think you put it perfectly. That if someone is forcing you, then it feels like,
Why the fuck are you forcing me to get a vaccine?
Yeah, let me question it. Why? Why do I have to take it? But I think when it comes to choosing for your own health, you'll be like, okay, give it to me.
Facts, man, facts. Yeah, like chemo is a painful process.
Yeah.
You know, you don't wish that on people, but if it saves someone's life, you do it.
No, chemo is still a treatment. This is like a cure.
Yeah.
See, when you think about vaccines, you think of it as a cure.
Cure.
So when you think of this Dormistar, what is it called? Dostarlimab. You think of it as a cure.
Yeah, like a complete eradication.
Yes, like because the rectal cancer was stage 2 and 3 for all of the patients.
Yes. Or say, for example, like your polio vaccine.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a cure.
It's a cure.
It's a cure, yeah.
And for a child to take that, it's quite a decision to make, bro. So I feel like once people force you to take an injection,
I think that's
that you don't know what the fuck it is.
That's it.
You're like, fuck that, I'm 100% hesitant.
Are you boosted?
Yes. Double boosted, over boosted.
Overboost.
And then they force booster. First how they'll market it is that, okay, you take this one vaccine, it's going to cure COVID. New variant booster. New variant second booster. You know?
Every 6 months, bro.
So I think that's when people get hesitant. But it's crazy how many people are hesitant.
So talking about hesitancy, do you think that there is this difference of opinion, a difference of ideology, which is going to create this divide between allopathy and herbal home remedies, right?
I think there's already a big divide. Yeah?
There's a big divide.
Big divide. Like I'm pro allopathy.
I'm pro home remedies.
I love popping pills. You come to my
Side effects.
You come to my house, you see my medicine stash.
Side effects.
Everything is there.
Bro, मैं तो जड़ी बूटी का
But I'm not talking about like those crazy meds. I'm talking about like your cold and cough.
But you pop antibiotics also, like I'll do a course.
Yeah, do a quick course and get done with it. But I know it's harmful on your kidneys. But see, it's medicine, yeah.
So you're one of those
Bro, my main concern is time. I want to get quick. I want to get...
That's what.
I want to recover as quick as possible.
That's true.
Now, when it comes with your natural remedies, nothing is 100% proven.
It's not
with natural, bro.
No long-term side effects.
Long-term side effects and all. How do you know, yeah?
You know, yeah.
How are the medicines made from the natural ingredients?
You said it doesn't affect my kidneys and all. Yeah,
but I'm saying that the medicines are made with those natural resources. You know what I'm saying? That you're consuming. So it adds up. Yeah, but it's all about time, brother. It's all about time. You can't be sick for long. At least I can't.
That's true.
You know.
That's true.
I think with natural it's good. But I think the cure is a little longer.
So it's going to be very difficult to lead 100% natural herbal.
Impossible, yeah. I'm sure people are doing it. But if you're talking about myself, there's no way. Bro.
Yeah, there's no way.
No way.
The ideal would be a balance, right?
A balance,
that you don't pop a pill every time you get sick. But you're smart enough to go to the doctor when you have to.
It shouldn't be that you're fucking sick and you're not willing to take medicines.
Yeah.
That's like dumb, bro.
Yeah. Like Steve Jobs didn't do the chemo, I think, or do the treatments for his cancer. And he passed away. He didn't believe in it. He believed in the natural
remedies.
Yeah.
I think eventually you reach a stage where it's on you. Like you want to take the natural route or you want to take the medicinal route. So I'm all medicinal, bro.
Allopathy or what?
Allopathy, you?
I'm balance.
Perfect mix.
Yeah, perfect mix. Not to pop it every time.
Bro, but there are many types of like these medicinal sort of ways of curing people, bro. What do you think of homeopathy?
Homeopathy is very popular in Bombay at least. But I've not had too much experience with it, bro.
So I was doing a little research.
I remember as a child,
my family is heavy into homeopathy.
Oh yeah?
I've gone to multiple homeopathy doctors. Now they like it. You know, they say that it helps them and all. Then I was doing a little reading. And basically homeopathy is the second most consumed form of medicine in India, bro. So Indians love homeopathy.
Bro, I've seen uncles just pop 2-3 of those. Like if someone is there and they remove a homeopathy medicine, so they're like, give it to me also. I've seen that happen.
It's like mukhwas.
Yeah, it's like mukhwas,
I've had that shit, bro.
Homeopathy is like mukhwas.
I pop it because what is it? It's the best combination. It's sugar and it's alcohol.
Alcohol?
Yeah, it's alcohol, na bro, that they put with sugar.
Oh, I don't know.
Sugar cubes, like those balls.
Yeah, the balls. The
So
white
they
balls.
have a very like. Basically, their agenda apparently, or their thinking is that, so say for example, whatever gives you acidity can also cure acidity. So that's why sugar. Sugar is the main cause of majority diseases.
Oh,
Right or wrong?
Bro, the logic is not adding up.
Bro, of course, that's what their agenda is like cure like. Basically, if sugar can give you a disease, it can also cure it.
All right.
So that's why it's just sugar balls and it's alcohol. Now, a lot of countries...
Oh, so they don't have different ingredients for different problems?
I don't know. They have different types of alcohol and doses. But then a lot of countries started doing deep diving research into this, bro. Like Spain and all is banning it. Because there's no proven... There's no proven like sort of study where...
But I know for a fact it's very popular in Bombay.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
And they say that majority of the times it's just the placebo effect.
Placebo.
So, yeah. And it's,
bro, what do you think about the placebo effect?
I think it's 100% true and real.
Right?
Yeah. Once you trigger your mind or you train your mind to think in such a way that your body is actually getting cured, it works.
How?
Your mind adapts.
How strong is the mind then?
Bro, the placebo effect, what are the sugar vaccines people take?
Yeah.
So whenever they do a trial, even the COVID trial, the vaccine
All
trial,
trials.
50% was sugar water that was injected into patients and 50% was the actual vaccine.
Yeah.
And then they see
Glucose.
sugar
water.
Yeah, now it makes sense, bro. See, sugar. Like cures like, bro. Sugar is also the remedy and the fucking disease, bro.
And placebo works in a way that I remember on some TV show, TLC or Discovery or something. I remember watching this as a kid, where they did a test with these, I think, two brothers or two friends, where one was given fake beer and one was given real beer. And the other one, after having lots of beers, behaved like his normal drunk self. Okay, until he was told that there's zero alcohol in all your beers, and then he just became normal like this. And people have said that this has happened in hospitals many times, where people freak out because they think they have something, until they're told that no, this is because of this, and
it's
then
strong.
they
The
become
mind
normal.
is fucking strong. That if you can just train your mind to think you're getting cured, it actually helps.
Yeah,
because your immune system reacts, bro.
And I think then it must be working the opposite also, right? If you keep thinking about the negative, that I'm going to die, I have cancer, I have this, I have that.
You're bound to get it.
Yeah, manifestation.
Do you think Wim Hof's breathing technique is a little bit of a placebo effect sort of approach?
No, it's not a placebo effect, because he explains scientifically what happens. So basically about how the oxygen is increased in your system, what happens to your metabolic rate.
Correct.
Right?
And then you block the oxygen from going into your brain.
Yeah. So and
fair enough.
And why I don't think it's a placebo is because the thing that made me like him was that one of his guys who was there in a seminar, he got him up and told him to do the breathing. I told him to do push-ups. He did like 18-20. I told him to do the breathing properly. Okay, did 50 push-ups.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So it's not placebo.
And that guy was like really like
shocked,
happy that I did this. I could do this. I didn't even know I could do this.
It's mad. So the
that's why I
placebo
don't believe
effect's
that's
100% real.
Yeah, but no, it's proven to be real.
Yeah.
It's proven
That's
to be real.
why it's included in the clinical trials. And
Exactly.
It's a big thing.
Exactly. So, how can there be a way that if placebo is so real and it has so much power, how can we harness that power? How can we give people solutions without side effects that help them or cure them?
Bro, the placebo effect only works because you're scamming someone.
Yeah.
Bro. You make someone a
how do you harness that
See,
power?
If I knew I was getting fucking a glucose shot when I'm dying of a illness,
you would not even
my
tell me.
mind is not going to fucking adapt.
Bro, you would not even share it with your friends, because you would think that your friends would say, "Yaar, chutiya pagal hai kya?"
The placebo effect will work if the patient doesn't know about it.
So that's my question. How do you harness that power? If it works and if it has so much power that it can really make you think a certain way or cure you of your diseases or whatever, how do you harness it? What is the way? There has to be some technique, right?
Technique as
hypnosis or something.
There ain't no technique, fam. You just gotta get fooled into believing that you're getting cured. So your mind adapts and your immune system reacts. and then it just battles it.
Immunotherapy, bro. This immunotherapy I'm a fan of. I'll tell you that.
Big fan.
New drugs should come out which help immunotherapy. I think because, it should just help your immune system become stronger. Then let the immune system fight, na?
Correct.
You don't do all the working for the immune system.
Correct. Like we discussed, the most marketed term in 2020 to 2022 has been immunity boosters.
Immunity boosters.
Whatever you have even this is an immunity booster.
It is.
Facts. Burn the germs.
All right, bro.
So, now that we're talking about healthcare, do you believe that the doctor's profession is the most respected in the world?
I think the profession of the doctor is the second most respected in the world. The first is army, because in army
fair enough.
You're giving up your life for the country and you're not getting paid financially for it.
That's a solid point.
The doctors have a financial incentive. They're doing God's work, don't get me wrong.
Bro,
but,
second to none.
Yeah, there is a financial incentive. So,
you think so?
Like, wouldn't you would be proud to have...
I definitely think that top two for sure. But that makes a lot of sense that, the army,
No money, they don't get money. They only get respect. They only have pride, bro.
Yeah. Soldiers
only have pride, bro.
Yeah.
They don't... It's not about the money.
It's about pride.
It's just about pride. It's just about respect. You have respect everywhere you go in the country.
That's very, very true.
But you don't have the freedom to, I'm in the mood to buy this expensive car, expensive house, go for this vacation, travel the world.
Just protect my country and that's it.
That's it, bro. That's a big sacrifice.
That's
a sacrifice.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
But even the doctors have a massive sacrifice, bro.
We saw in the COVID times, right? They really were like the soldiers of the current time, because
you spend lakhs of rupees in your
put your life at risk
in getting your degree.
Yeah.
Okay, you spend half your life just learning the different ways of curing people, and then you save people you've never met. So, bro, it's mad.
It's mad. And so I think it's highly respected, of course, but I think army soldiers
Facts, bro.
are slightly more respected. But what do you think is the trendiest doctor to be?
Plastic surgeons.
Plastic surgeons?
100%.
In today's day and age?
The most in-demand doctors right now, I think, are like... Of course, I'm talking from a very banter perspective.
No, of course. But don't you think that plastic surgeons have a lot of repercussions because
of
their
a
work can
surgery
be
gone
seen?
wrong?
Just think about it, right? Normally, you can't know what mistake a doctor has done. Okay, but
if it's like a surgery or something, bro, there are so many surgeries gone wrong. Where someone has left like a scissor inside someone's stomach. And
that's extreme. But I'm saying in the small mistakes, the small errors here and there, you can't really tell from the inside, right? Because the side effects are internal.
Correct,
you have problems with digestion and whatnot. But when it comes to plastic surgery, it's a high risk kind of a job because you are an artist and your art is on display.
Sure, bro. Are plastic surgeons artists?
They are artists and their art is on display.
Wow, that's a fucking deep one.
So then
they're actually artists because they're molding your face. They're actually
body,
creating art.
Yeah.
If you can make anything ugly look good, you're an artist.
Just think about this, bro. Of course, a person getting plastic surgery most of the times is for vanity, right?
Yeah.
Most of the times
yes, definitely.
It's for vanity.
Definitely.
So when a plastic surgeon does his job, okay, he might think it's a good job, but the vain person will look into the mirror and be like, no, this is not how I wanted. So it's a stressful job, bro, I feel. Plastic surgeon is not the...
But I feel like plastic surgery is also very addictive. Once you get a hit of that, you'll keep going back,
That's true, bro. That's true.
I can fix my... If my nose is fixed, maybe I can fix my, cheeks, ears, but more power, bro. Do what you got to do.
Financial reward is high. I think right now the trendiest doctors are the hair transplant specialists.
Hair transplants.
Because I've noticed that, bro, people our age, I don't know what's in the food or what's happening. People are losing their hair, right?
Yes, bro.
Losing the hair is like a real thing. I don't think it was the same
I'm
thing
telling
for the
you,
previous
bro,
generation.
it's the fucking fertilizers in the food, bro.
It is something. Really. Because you're seeing that it's happening like
it's
to a lot of people.
And you know what? Like, it's not only happening across the male gender. It's also happening with females, bro.
Of course. 100%.
Like, majority of the times, like, bro, I've gone to dermats. right? I have my hesitancy, bro. I was like, okay, kya karne ka kya?
Dermats only do the hair transplant?
Bro, I've done PRP and also these guys are like proper.
No, but that's not hair transplant.
No, hair transplant, these guys only do. They do a lot of things.
So are they called dermats?
So say for example, a dermat is skilled in getting hair transplants. You have to do courses, right?
Of course.
Once you pass through that, then you can do hair transplants. So on and so forth.
So I think dermats
dude,
are the trendiest.
And I think more than that, even skin doctors, bro.
Yeah. That's what. So dermats are skin doctors, right? So you have acne, I give you medicine, you still have acne, and I'll just blame it on your bad habits of touching your face.
Exactly.
Boom.
Use
Not
these
my
creams,
problem.
use these
My
creams.
medicines work. Your
Allopathy.
habits are bad.
For sure. Fix your diet.
Fix your diet, exactly. Don't blame the medicines.
Yeah. I think human beings are very affected with their skin and their hair, you know. So
Yeah, vanity.
Vanity. So I
Yeah.
think these two things are big. Everyone, bro, from whoever, whatever you say, everybody wants fucking clear skin.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants clear skin and good hair.
Bro, at 30, I don't have
And you'll
clear
go
skin.
lengths to get that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you'll go to a doctor. You'll try and get a cure for that.
True that.
Because you want to look good, bro. That's
Fuck
why
yeah.
plastic surgeons are making bank. Have you seen that show?
Which one?
The famous Dr. Hollywood.
Oh.
There's a show about him.
Oh, I've not seen.
Where he's the most famous plastic surgeon in LA. And
I believe it.
they cover his cases, you know. So there are like a lot of surgeries gone wrong where you lose control of your face, bro. You can't like even react. You have no expressions.
Like,
and
see,
this
that-
guy cures all of that.
Like, I'm scared of that.
That's fucking scary, bro.
Would you ever do it?
Never say never, yeah.
No, okay. Would you ever do Botox?
Bro, why not?
Yeah?
Why not, bro?
Really?
Why not, dude? Why not? I mean, like, it's... I think you explore different things once you grow old.
Like calf implants and all of that.
Bro, calf implants and all that is bullshit. I would never get like a fake six-pack with just silicone, dude.
You do the face uplifting.
Would you do it? Would you get a Botox?
No, bro, I don't think so.
No? You want to go all natural?
Wrinkles, bro.
Wrinkle vibes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Pulling it off.
First, I was thinking that I won't even color my hair. You know,
What
to
if
become full
there was
white.
a
But then
natural... Okay,
now I'm
since-
thinking that I might
Since
color
you're
my
such
hair.
a natural guy, you like natural remedies
Yes.
and like natural therapy.
Yes.
What if there was a natural Botox? Would you get it?
No. If you said that some raisin of some tree sap
Yeah.
that they're going to inject in my... I don't want things to be injected and feel
Okay,
unnatural, you know?
Okay.
Like I touch it and it feels
But why,
weird.
bro? Why? What is wrong in that? Okay, tell me, why are you so hesitant?
Because it feels unnatural.
It feels unnatural.
It
but it's
feels
natural. The
unnatural.
ingredients are natural.
Ingredients are natural, but it's unnatural to have it inside of
right?
me.
Your face.
Physically.
You're like, this shit shouldn't be reaching my face.
All of that I want to digest and then see the benefits on my skin. I'm okay with that, you know?
Okay.
But it being there and then I can touch it and, you know, feel...
Fair enough.
No.
So no
Not a
Botox
big
for
fan,
you.
bro. Not a big fan.
But that being said, like I think it's plastic surgeons are trending right now. They've been trending since a while. I wonder, do you think that culture has come down to India?
Bro,
You think people are getting that shit done here?
yesterday, bro, of course.
What are you saying?
Of course. What are you talking about? Bollywood, baby.
Bollywood?
Bollywood. Of course, a lot of them go to LA
I don't think
also.
this shit happened back in the day as
It
much
did
as
happen
it did
back in the day, bro.
In Hollywood. You think?
Of
like,
course.
Like Madhuri Dixit and the...
No, but I'm saying a lot of that generation has also done it. Shilpa Shetty's done a nose job. Very famously.
But now it's become a common sight.
Now it's... Little bit also you do it.
That's why I think it's trending. What do you think?
Yeah,
It's,
of course.
And dermats. Dermats have always been trending.
You think the business of makeup will go down because of filters?
Ooh, I think it'll go up. I think it'll go up, bro.
Really?
Because you can't always be behind the phone.
That's
You can't keep catfishing.
Bro,
So-
I'm telling you, of course, there are crazy filters of making you cry and making you old and young and all, but the basic filter just removes all the acne from
No,
your
but
face.
it's become a phobia, bro.
But Rahul,
It's
do you
become
understand? Listen to me. There is a basic filter. You don't have to download any app or anything, you know. Just removes all the acne off your face.
That's mad, bro.
It makes it look natural, makes it look clear. Your basic scars and all are there, but just removes the acne. How does it do that with lighting or whatnot? It's fucking wild, bro.
It's mad. I think, if I'm not mistaken, a few people in Hollywood got so addicted to filters that they went to plastic surgeons and said, this is how I want to look
I
full
believe
time.
it. I believe it because
Men, women,
every time
everyone,
you post
kids.
something and you go on that filter
Yeah.
and you post it,
Yeah.
it's addictive. Then you don't like your normal self.
Because the world,
Yeah.
social media views you like that, you know, with the filters and stuff. I think it's fucking very harmful, bro. These filters and all should be banned.
Do you think there is more value in looking as your natural self, even if you don't like a few parts of it?
Of course, there's 100% there's value
What is the value?
in looking natural.
In being natural or looking natural. Like
No,
even if
see,
you do, like for
I think-
example,
bro, I'll tell you what.
Let me give you an
right?
example.
I'll tell you what.
Let me give you an example. Like you don't like your nose,
Yeah.
and there is of a doctor who can do a beautiful nose job, and it's affordable for you. So do you think you should still live with your nose which you're not comfortable with? Is my question.
Bro, I think that every ugly guy or girl can get attractive by just doing a few things. Okay, you don't need to go extreme.
That's true.
You work out, lose weight.
Yeah.
Okay, you get jacked, you
Yeah.
look fit. People are not going to look at your fucking nose. They're going to appreciate the frame of your body because you've carved it
That's
like that,
true.
bro.
That's true.
You're not going to be like a normal individual.
That's true.
Bro, just think about it. If you ever see someone
Will
fit,
help your confidence also.
your confidence, start dressing well. Nobody's going
Ooh,
to give a fuck about
that
your
works.
nose. But then there are people who just want to go and just get it cured.
Yeah,
so-
but sometimes when you look at yourself every day in the mirror, nobody else cares. But most of the time, it's you who cares. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair enough.
Is when you see your body, it's you who
I
cares.
also feel that the availability of getting a surgery done is like very easily accessible now. You can
Yeah.
easily get that shit done,
Yeah.
So it's a shortcut, but I think in the long run, why fuck with your
like whenever it came to like stomach stapling, liposuctions, and weight reduction surgeries, my opinion was this only, that unless it's like health risks,
or life saving.
life saving, then you should try to give it a shot and work out and see how it goes. Maybe the process is slow. That's what I'm saying. Unless it's life saving, like if you have diabetes, then you get the
You have
operation
to
done,
get it done.
right? But
If you're obese, where it's affecting your life,
yeah.
you have to get
have
the
to get it
surgery done, boss.
But if you have, if you are at a weight where you can sustain for 6 months to a year and try and lose the weight, I think you should try that first.
For sure.
But I think when it comes to the vanity of how you look and the availability of the hair on your head, I think do what you want to, bro.
So you
be
think,
happy, bro.
You think hair?
Be
these,
happy. I'm saying be happy. Kar lo.
Doctors that are doing hair transplants are making bank, bro. The first time
I would invest.
Yo,
I would invest.
do you remember when we had that layover at Istanbul?
I'm telling you, listen to me. That's a good business to invest in.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Hair transplants.
No dermat, vermat, pure hair transplant clinic, hair specialist. There are many. And the good ones are making bank.
Bank, bro.
Bank.
Dude, fucking Istanbul and
Bank.
Istanbul is known for hair transplants.
Bro.
You know what they say now when someone gets a hair transplant? Oh, somebody took a trip to Istanbul, huh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's anonymous.
Okay, but now in Bombay also there is some high level hair transplants. Like celebrities, so is a joke. I'm saying cricketers, you name the person. The businessman.
Hey, good,
They
yeah.
all
I'm
have-
just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Good. Do it.
Good.
Be happy. Be
Good,
confident.
good.
It's good. I'm pro.
Good.
I'm pro.
Yeah, 100%.
If it's helping, with what
now
you're
there's a
feeling
new
when you're looking
technique,
at
no,
the
that's
mirror.
come up. Where you get basically like micro needling tattoo, like your,
Yeah.
whatever that thing
That's
is.
not
called.
you,
So you
bro.
get like a lifetime crew cut look.
Yeah. Lifetime pro. I've seen that. That's very common, bro.
Yeah.
But I think that's for the hairline, right?
Thing overall.
Overall, okay. I thought that was for the hairline. Okay.
But that's true.
And talking about like miracle drugs, there have been a crazy amount of uptakes when it comes to these clinical trials, which are giving good news. Like I remember 6 months ago, there was this news about a heart transplant where a pig's heart was used on a human body and
Incredible.
it worked for 2 months or so.
Yeah, that makes sense because 96% DNA matches with pigs and humans. So so if somebody insults you, calls you a pig, it's not a fucking insult.
Yeah.
You're 96% pig, bro.
Yeah. It's your perspective.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
But yeah, so that's a miracle cure.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's really a miracle cure, right?
That's mad. That's hybrid.
Yeah.
That's like a hybrid surgery where you're putting
So, would you?
Bro, see, if that shit's gonna save my life, of course I'm gonna fucking take that shit in.
That's
bro.
my opinion as well. If it's saving your life, then fuck it, bro.
Fuck
Goda ho ya,
जो भी है कर लो.
कुछ भी है.
But there are some
जान बचा लो.
Bro, but clinical trials are also scary, yeah.
Like what?
Very scary. Like there are some very, very hardcore failed experiments, bro. I'll tell you about this one experiment. Whenever you read like the backside of a medicine box or something, there'll always be a separate line where it says that it's not safe for pregnant women.
Correct.
Because they're focusing on that aspect. You know,
Right.
If you're pregnant, you shouldn't take this
Right.
medicine. So why this started, how this came about is because in the 1960s, bro, 1940s to 1960s, post World War II, everyone was heavily addicted to sleeping pills.
Oh, really?
Yes, bro. Because you're scarred.
You're scarred.
You've seen war, you've seen death, you've not got sleep, you've been just running from
Scarred.
one city to another. So sedatives were like, that was the most hot selling product. So then there was this one medicine that came about which was known as thalidomide. It came about, it was a sedative only. It was targeted towards pregnant women because it cured morning sickness.
Oh.
Now pregnant women get a lot of morning
Correct.
nausea, so they want a cure for that. And the public was anyways consuming so many sedatives that they started consuming it as well.
Right.
But now what they didn't keep in mind is that what was the effect on the baby, bro. So apparently around 20,000 fucking soon-to-be mothers took that medicine. And the doctors were like, yeah, it's all good, bro. We've passed all the clinical trials. There's no issue with the medicine. And bro, there was an entire generation, like they say 20,000 babies were born like limbless.
Oh my God.
With your cleft palate, where you can't talk, you have like speech issues.
Ooh.
So what happened is that 20,000 children, their children also were born with defects. So this is the reason why one clinical trial gone wrong
Oh, wow.
fucks up everything. Like that's why there's a reason.
That's going
why,
on the point of the ethics, right?
Yeah.
But now without trials, I don't know.
Yeah, but it was 1940s, bro.
That's
You can't even say anything about that.
That's true.
But that's the reason. That's the reason why on the back of your medicine box there'll always be something specifically written for pregnant women.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Now behind hot sauce also they write not.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But of course, it's a big scene, dude.
Oh wow, that's hard, bro. Talking about kids. You see how I'm segueing, right?
The kids.
Talking
bro, the
about-
kids.
Talking about kids, bro. What do you think about donating your sperm?
Bro, scary.
Hmm?
I mean, dude, you know, like
Okay, let's talk about it from this perspective. What do you think about donating your sperm to a sperm bank where you don't know the
I have my
outcomes?
doubts with sperm banks,
Okay, what's your doubt?
bro, because I don't think they're operating well.
In what sense?
Dude, have you heard about the news that's going about, right?
Which?
See, okay, this is my problem. This is my problem with sperm banks. A lot of sperm donors go out there and just claim to be like, I'll give you one example. Now in 2017 or 2018 only, there was this one guy. Okay, he claimed that he knew 4 languages, which meant he's high in IQ.
Yeah.
Right? So number one is that when you're donating your sperm, they'll always look at your IQ.
Correct.
Because that means that your child will also have a similar IQ. So
Correct.
this guy claimed that he had like a very high IQ and he knew 4 languages and he was an aerospace engineer. And man donated sperm that apparently went to 36 mothers. Okay, now his data got leaked. His name got leaked. Basically, you don't even get to know anybody's name. They're just known as donor number. So I might be donor number 9272. But donor number 9272's name got leaked. Now the name was on the internet. Once they did research about this guy, they found out that he had a severe mental issue. He was suicidal and he was in jail for like burglary or something like that. But what happened is that those 36 children got affected, right? So there's no way to regulate the sperm or like figure out that whether it's good sperm or bad sperm. That's my one concern.
Bro, these kind of scams though are bound to happen.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about it. I believe it. But I'm saying, would you give your sperm to a sperm bank knowing that there will be little Rahuls?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I mean, like, if it was a life-saving scenario, then I would. But
Not a life
I don't want
saving.
to go and fucking.
What life saving, bro? Isme kya life
If my
saving?
sperm is gonna save lives, then I'll give it. But then bro, I don't want to fucking have. I don't want to know. I can't live knowing that I have children. That's my concern. Why I would not donate my sperm, because in the back of my mind I will always know that there's a little Rahul running around, bro. What about you?
That's true.
What about you?
That's true.
Can you live with that shit?
So it's like you think of it like, what's the loss, right? But then at the back of your mind there is like, okay, you don't want to come across a little devang. Because you're going to feel something for the kid, right? You're not going to be like, best of luck, beta.
Yeah.
Tu kar, jeele teri zindagi.
Exactly.
You're gonna understand. You're gonna.
But
that's the paranoia with the whole leak of.
But I think
the
that's
name.
also being a little fucking selfish, yeah.
As in, you should give your sperm.
Should, bro. You should, yeah.
No. So I have no problem giving my sperm, but I have a problem with the data being leaked.
Because a lot of people need it.
A lot of people do need it.
You know?
A lot of people do need it.
And high IQ individuals.
Yeah, like us.
Like, I think we should not just settle for 2-3 children. We should have a civilization.
Have a civilization?
Full straight up.
All
They
right.
should send us to Mars.
All right. So, but would you be okay with knowing that the little Rahuls know about the big Rahul because your data is leaked? Or
Bro, 100% they're going to find out.
that
yeah.
donator number 1268
Yeah. What is his
is
name?
Rahul.
Don't you think you'll always have that hope? That damn.
To find out?
Yeah, that damn.
You would have the hope or the kid would have the hope?
Bro, both of you guys.
You would have the hope?
I mean, like.
Oh, you would donate sperm with the idea of knowing that who your
Bro, you're telling me that you're not
future
gonna,
children
bro,
are?
it's always going to be on the back of your mind that you have a child somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. That's too hectic, bro.
That's what.
That's too hectic.
But then that's also being selfish. Are you a human
You want to
being?
give back to the society?
Are you doing good to the society?
All right.
Come on. You know? But for now, we good, bro.
So what if you were in a situation where you knew who the kid is? Like you knew who the person, like the person asked you that Rahul, if you don't mind, I would like to do this IVF or whatever it's called.
Bro,
and
I think you're taking the scenario too far.
no, and okay, chalo. They're like, no involvement.
No involvement.
Yeah.
But the child knows.
The child doesn't know.
But I know.
Yeah, you're the sperm donor. And there's financial reward
For what?
just for your sperm.
Bro, don't come up with these made up scenarios. I'll look back at this after fucking few years and all, bro. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Would you?
If I knew and there was a financial... No, fuck that, dude. I did it for humanity. I'm altruistic. I would put myself in harm's way.
You're what?
I'm altruistic.
Altruistic?
Which means that you could put yourself in harm's way for someone's benefit. Someone's benefiting, you let it happen.
Okay. So it is benefiting them and they want to reward you for the
I
benefit.
don't want the reward, bro.
Like
I didn't do it for money in the first place.
Okay.
But you are a very... You always think money, bro. So now we already got your answer. Okay, Deva? Huh? You would straight up...
I'm joking, bro.
Straight up go for it, huh? You have a son and all, you're thinking of getting money, bro.
No, I'm asking. People do it, right? It's like sperm donating and financial reward is like a hand-in-hand kind of thing,
Absolutely not.
right? Hand-in-hand.
Absolutely not. This is false news. This
Me?
is false news. Bro, you're donating sperm to save lives, bro. Sorry.
Save lives.
For lives to be...
Okay. So you'd reject the financial offer?
Why, I didn't do it in that. Bro, firstly, I would not do it only. So stop putting this shit in my head. I would not do it.
What if
I didn't know, bro? Why to think of money, yeah?
No, but they offer you money. You're
I
not
don't
asking
want
for money.
Why?
I'm not saying you're the asshole saying that मैं देगा पर मैं लेगा भी पैसा. I'm saying that what if they offered you that, thank you Rahul, we would like to give you
No. Just take care of the
rupees.
kid, yeah.
Okay.
Just take care of the kid.
Use it for his education and
Yes.
whatnot.
It's
Oh,
for the
what
benefit of the kid.
What a
yeah.
righteous man you are.
Exactly, bro.
What a righteous man you are.
Exactly,
Nice, bro.
Should learn a little bit.
Arey, from my company that you learned.
So yeah, bro, sperm donation. Are there? I've never come across a sperm bank in Bombay.
As in, we don't know about it.
Have you ever seen something? It's not marketed that much.
No, they don't need to market it, bro. The people who want to go know where it is and the people who want to give also know where it is. Yeah. But there was a thing, right, that you get money for donating.
No,
your sperm.
100% you get money or donating your sperm, bro. Of course you're going to get money. It's like donating blood.
Yeah. But I don't think for blood you get money, right?
Of course you get
Oh, you
money.
do? Okay.
Bro,
I've
Pursuit of
donated for
Happiness. Don't you remember that scene in Pursuit
Okay,
of
I've
Happiness?
donated for free, bro.
Don't you remember that scene in Pursuit of Happiness where he does not have money to feed his kid?
Oh, he's
so he goes and donates blood.
drive?
And then he gets money.
Alright. I've donated for free, bro.
Nice.
I'm a good
I
Samaritan.
can never donate blood now.
Why?
Because if you have tattoos, you can't donate.
Really?
Blood. Yeah.
If you have tattoos, you can't donate blood?
Of course.
I didn't know that. Okay. But even I was asked, did you smoke or drink in the last 24 hours? I said no. I knew I was.
What a liar, bro.
I didn't.
What a liar.
Bro, I would not want my blood to
What
be
age was
waste.
this? What was your age?
5-6 years ago.
And you had not smoked?
But I knew na, bro. I knew I had to give it next day.
Fair enough. But did they ask you that have you not smoked in the past 24 hours or like are you a smoker or not?
And no, in the last 3-4 days. like that. Like, and it was a Monday or something. But the weekend I didn't do anything.
But what was your purpose of donating blood? Just like
my
that?
friend called me to the drive.
Oh,
that
okay.
we are having a drive. Come. So I said, yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. Good stuff, dude.
Yeah. Getting away from the conversation, bro. You know what I've been thinking about off late, bro?
What's up?
Pistachio ice cream.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
The green one.
The green one, bro.
Pistachio ice cream, bro. How can you have pistachio ice cream when pistachio kulfi exists?
That's what I'm saying. So pistachio kulfi, na, bro, is very good. It's the best kulfi. It's pistachio kulfi.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Please.
Right? But
badam also.
No.
Badam is sick.
It's
Malai is also madness, bro. You always start with malai.
secondary.
You always start with malai.
No. You always start with malai. I only have pista, bro. Pista is the best. Then everything else is like, okay, I want a palate cleanser. So then you have a malai because you're like, oh, this pista tastes so good. I need to have something basic,
Bro.
you know. So, but anyway, so pistachio kulfi is hit. But in ice cream, I'm saying I've been craving pistachio ice cream off late, and you don't get good pistachio ice cream, bro, in Bombay.
Bro, what are you saying? Have you hit up Apsara?
Trash.
What are you saying?
Yeah, bro.
Apsara is all natural, bro.
Listen, Apsara is my
100%.
neighborhood ice cream joint.
Have you tried naturals?
Naturals? Trash.
What are you saying? You
Trash.
tried all of these places?
Bro, what do you think?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's
I
trash.
think pistachio and all these special...
And only once I've had good pistachio ice cream was in Florence.
In Florence?
In Florence. When I had it and I was like, oh, fuck. Because I thought pista, bro.
Like, was it like gelato?
It was gelato.
Oh,
yeah.
that's why it was good, bro.
So, I have not had it, but I'm just craving it. What's your
Now you
favorite
have
ice
to
cream flavor, bro?
See, I have phases.
This is my phase. I'm asking about current
My
phase of
phase
yours.
is... I like the roasted almond from Apsara.
Oh, you
It's
matured.
fire, bro. It's fire. See, I can't have too much chocolate.
Chocolate is trash, bro.
I like Belgian chocolate also. It's good.
What?
It's good.
You're contradicting yourself in 3 seconds,
It's
bro.
good, bro. It's good.
Too much chocolate I can't afford. I like Belgian chocolate.
But people are fucking addicted to mint chocolate, bro. I never understood that.
I never
addiction.
understood that, bro.
People love that shit.
I never understood that. What do you think makes a good ice cream? According to you. Like, I'm very passionate about ice cream, so...
The texture, bro. Shake my hand.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
God bless you, bro.
It's all about the texture because if it's too rough, you're
It's
like,
all
it's too
about
icy.
the texture.
I don't want that icy shit. When the ice, like the icicles are on the ice cream, that's like, no, I don't
A
want
good
that.
ice cream is an ice cream that you get home. Even after a few days of it being in a freezer, when you remove it and you have it cold. You have it cold when it's hard.
Oof.
And it's still edible, and the first bite is also fun. Normally in all those Amul ice creams and Vadilal ice creams, after having it in your house for a couple of days, the first bite is never fun. You have to keep it and have it at a certain temperature. You have to remove it in a coffee
You let it
mug
melt.
or a bowl, and you have to let it come to temperature. You know, I have tried the microwave stuff. The edges melt. You know, even for 10 seconds if you put the microwave.
That shit's done.
There's no way to get it at the right consistency. The right consistency is when you can take it out with a spoon and it creates that, you know, little spiral.
I like when it melts a little bit.
That's what it has to.
You need that.
Yeah, you need that.
You need that.
So I realized that a good ice cream is a very creamy ice cream, which
Like
is like
a gelato.
like a high cream ratio, less water. You know, some guys scam. You know.
What do you think of vegan ice creams?
I'm not had.
Of course you had it.
Vegan
you
ice
had
cream?
it, yeah, Noto.
Oh, that's vegan.
Yeah, the
it's
vegan
pretty
ice
good.
creams. It's good.
It was pretty good.
It's good.
Nodo was pretty good.
They figured out a way to like get the perfect replacement of milk. You know, the texture.
Nodo was pretty good. But yeah, bro, I'm looking for a good pistachio ice cream, high cream ratio.
But you got to settle for Apsara, bro.
Apsara
You're not going to get anything. Or just settle for kulfi, dude. You're mad, bro. You're having pistachio ice cream and pistachio kulfi exists.
I love pistachio kulfi, but I want pistachio ice cream.
But isn't pistachio kulfi anyways ice cream? It's just the shape, bro. What's the difference between kulfi and ice cream? There's no fucking difference.
The way it's made.
No.
So the texture is different.
It's just the same. It's just a little harder.
No.
But if you let it rest for a while, it'll become ice cream.
No, it becomes much more watery, whereas ice cream is much more creamy.
You've tested this?
Bro, I'm telling you.
No, bro. I think it's the
100%,
same.
bro.
I think it's just the way
I
the
have
stick
studied the
is
texture scientifically.
and the shape, and it's very
The way it's
similar.
made, okay, you can't dig in. With ice cream now, you want to dig in. Have you heard of this term,
No,
dig
it's
in?
just the shape, brother. It's just the shape.
You have to have the small bites. Nibbles. You nibble on a kulfi and you dig in ice cream.
But it tastes the same.
It doesn't taste the same.
It does taste the same.
Ice cream and kulfi taste the same to you?
Yeah, a little bit, bro. Don't you think so?
Or maybe because
We should test this out.
You're having trash ice cream.
We should test this out.
You're having trash ice cream.
Hell no, brother.
But sometimes having like an ice cream sandwich, the basic ice cream sandwich is more exciting than having any.
K. Rustamji shut down, na, bro.
K. Rustam shut down, na, bro. That was sad, bro.
Sad, bro.
That was sad.
I think nobody has ever capitalized properly on the ice cream biscuit. The only company that capitalized it well was Bicky Max.
Bicky Max.
After that, nobody has done it right.
Bro, the thing is, you've not explored. Right now, Have More has come
No,
out
I'm
with
saying
the
like market
cookie
it,
ice cream.
then market it.
Have More has come up with this chocolate chip cookie ice cream, which is too good.
What are you saying?
Yo, it's too good.
What are you saying?
And
Two different flavors for
no.
50-50%?
Chocolate chip split cookies up and down. Not biscuits. Listen to this.
Oh.
Not wafer biscuits and not biscuits.
But are they like those fake cookies?
No, they're not
Real
fake cookies.
bro?
They're real cookies. On the way home.
Is the cookie uneven?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, proper cookies and a nice slab of ice cream in the middle. Oof. Have More has done a good job, bro.
But nobody knows about it, dude.
You gotta visit a
Max,
chemist.
everybody knew about it.
Mickey
It was
Max
either
is
Bicky
shot.
Max or your orange candy.
Yeah.
So
Mickey Max you're talking about 20 years ago, bro.
they did it perfect.
Yeah.
They priced it also perfectly.
5 rupees.
5 rupees. You could at least get like 3 to 4 and take it easy.
But yeah, get on the Have More.
Yes, but that being said, there's no cure to diabetes.
Yes.
So take it easy, bruv.
But the miracle cure will come, right?
100%.
So fair.
Hopefully.
So
As we evolve.
How Jio maze karo.
As we evolve.
And on that note, GLE.
We out.
Ciao ciao.